Good morning. Welcome to Yoga After 40. My name is Paola. And if you woke up feeling a little stiff or achy today, you are in the right place. This gentle 15-minute morning yoga routine is designed specifically for bodies over 40. We're going to wake up your spine, loosen tight hips, and set up for a great day. And before we start moving, I want to share with you a quick secret in how I maintain my joint health and recovery. As we get older, movement is key, but so is what we put inside our bodies, right? That's why I trust Forever Viral by Forever Strong, a 3-in-1 whey protein with colostrum and collagen. Try it today, right here, click on the link. And let's begin. We're going to start today laying on our backs. So we're going to bring the knees to the chest, giving ourselves a hug, rocking side to side, massaging the lower back. You can keep your eyes closed or keep your eyes open. Now take your legs all the way up, rubbing the outside of the feet, rolling the shoulders back. So keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Knees are facing out. Maybe using the strength of the arms to pull the knees a little closer to the chest, a little closer to the ground. Now we're going to bring the sole of the feet together, pressing the feet towards the hands. Again, knees are facing to the side, bringing the elbows close to the rib cage. Keeping the sit bone on the mat. Allowing yourself to relax in here, to connect to your body, to connect to your breath. Now we're going to let go of the left foot and we're going to take the right foot to the crease of the left arm and the right knee to the crease of the right arm. You can bring the left foot to the mat. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Remember, you have the option to deepen the pose on your exhales. And then slowly we're going to let go of the right leg and we're going to bring the left leg towards the chest. So now your right foot goes to the crease of the right arm and the left knee to the crease of the left arm. You can keep the right leg bent close to the chest, or maybe you take it to the mat. Taking one more breath in here. Slowly we're gonna release and we're gonna take it to the mat width apart, taking the arms by the side. We're gonna windshield the legs in and out. Again, bring the knees to the chest. Wrap the arms around, giving yourself a hug, rounding the spine, taking the forehead to the knees. Keep the core engaged. Slowly release. We're going to take the hands behind the legs and we're going to rock a couple of times to a comfortable seated position. Beautiful job. Coming into your Sukhasana, easy pose. We're gonna reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Taking a deep breath in. And on your exhale, your right arm goes behind the back, left hand goes to the right knee, and we look over the right shoulder for a twist. Remember to keep that shoulder away from the ear, maybe twisting a little bit deeper on your exhale, lengthening the spine, looking over the right shoulder. Or perhaps you keep your eyes closed, so just do whatever feels good for you in here. Now inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And on the exhale, right hand goes to the left knee, left arm goes behind the back, and we keep lengthening. And we keep breathing. Inhale, reach both arms all the way up to the sky. And on the exhale, we're gonna take the hands to the mat, coming into your tabletop. And we're gonna take some cat-cows in here to start loosening up the spine. So remember, we're gonna take the shoulders over the wrist. We're gonna spread all 10 fingers, grabbing the mat firmly. Drop in the belly, shoulders away from the ears. Slightly look up. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, navel in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, round the spine for your cat. Inhale, up. Exhale, round the spine. Halloween cat, exaggerate the move. Press the mat away. Navel in, chin to chest. Take one more. Inhale, do it at your own pace. Exhale. Coming back to neutral. Beautiful job. We're gonna start taking some dancing lions, taking the hips back to the heels, and start making circles with the hips. Now go around the other way. Take one more wherever you are, and then come back to center. And from here, we're gonna tuck our toes and we're gonna press ourselves into our downward facing dog. Finding movement in here. If that's what your body's asking you to do, or find stillness so you can come high on the toes. Keep pressing the mat away. Remember, if your heels are not flat on the mat, that's completely fine. Just make sure that you keep sending the hips all the way up. Gonna straight back. Index and middle finger are facing forward. Now find stillness. So now step your right leg in between your hands. Remember, if your right foot gets stuck, with your right hand, you can grab the foot, place it in between your hands. Back foot is going to be only 90 degrees, so your back foot is facing towards the left side of the mat. Cartwheel the arms all the way up. And now we're going to bend the right knee, sucking the right knee over the right heel, arms by the side. Warrior 2. Hips are facing the left side of the mat. Strong arms in here. And we take 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 breath. And then slowly start straightening the right leg. we're gonna start hinging forward, taking the right hand to the right leg, reaching the left arm up. Maybe you take your right hand to the mat, maybe to a block. Make sure that your left hand is facing the right side of the left side of the mat. I'm sorry. Looking at the left fingertips. Now we're gonna come all the way up. Beautiful job. Reverse your right hand. Look forward. And now reach all the way back. Taking your left hand to your left leg. Opening the right side of the body. Engage your inner thighs. Now come back to center. And now we're going to pivot the right foot to face the left side of the mat. So make sure that your feet are both grounded on the ground, pressing through the pinky toes and all four corners for all four pads of your feet. Rolling the shoulders back. Slightly engage your glutes, engage your core, and then start taking a micro back bending here. Slowly come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Arms by the side or arms to the hips. And then slowly start coming all the way down for a wide-legged forward fold. You can take your hands to the mat directly under the shoulders to keep your balance. You can grab the big toes. You can grab the legs. Maybe you take the crown of the head to the mat. And just keep engaging your inner thighs. Keep spreading all 10 toes. And we're gonna come all the way up. And now the back foot stays facing the left side of the mat. Your left foot is gonna be facing forward. Bend the knee, knee over the heel, arms by the side. Hips are facing the left side of the mat. Strong arms in here, hands facing down. Start straightening your left leg. Flip your left hand up. Reach forward and now reach all the way back and up. Taking the right hand to the right leg. Opening the left side of the body. Coming back to center. Pivot both feet to face the corners of the mat. Start bending the knees, coming into your goddess pose. Core is engaged, sitting up tall or standing up tall. Hands to the knees, rock side to side. Tailbone in. Pubic bone is facing down. And start straightening in both legs. We're going to take both feet to the front of the mat. Rolling the shoulders back, arms by the side, standing up tall. Coming into your tree pose, so you can either take your right toes to the mat and your right heel to the left foot. You can take it halfway or come all the way up. Make sure that you never take your right foot to the left knee. So never take the foot to the knee. Putting pressure on your kneecap. So maybe you're all the way up. Make sure that you lift up through the hips. Standing, strong leg, arms by the side, hands to prayer. So do whatever feels good for you. Remember, find a tracy point, a point for you to center your attention to. That's going to help you with your balance, softening the breath. Maybe you find a wall, you find a chair or something to hold on to. And then slowly we're going to release and we're going to do the other side. So left toes to the mat, left heel to the right leg. Maybe you bring it up halfway. Remember, never to the kneecap. Or you come all the way up. Left knee's facing out. Lifting through the hips. You don't want to be sinking down on your right hip. Spreading the toes off the standing leg. So strong in here. Breathing with intention. And as we age, our balance starts going downhill. But a fun fact is that after the age of 25, that's when our balance starts playing games with us. And then slowly we release. Beautiful job. We take the arms all the way up. We bend the knees and we come into a chair pose. So tailbone slightly in. Bending the knees a little bit lower. Hugging the inner thighs together. Maybe lower yourself down a little bit more. And then slowly coming all the way down. We're gonna bring the knees to the chest, giving ourselves a hug, rocking side to side. Now we're gonna take the right foot to the left knee, coming into your figure four. Left hand goes to the outside of the left leg. Right hand goes under the right leg. We interlace both hands at the left knee. We flex the foot. That way we open the right hip a little bit more. We keep bringing the knee a little closer to the chest, using the strength of the arms. And the upper body relax on the mat. And then slowly we release the right leg and we take the left foot to the right knee. Taking the left hand under the left leg and the right hand to the outside. And then slowly let it go. Taking the feet back to the mat, mat width apart, arms by the side. We're gonna windshield the legs in and out. Now bring the feet together, coming into your Supta Baddha Konasana, letting the knees drop, fall on the side, taking the left hand to the heart, the right hand to the belly, relaxing the shoulders, the neck, the face, the glutes, the arms, the back, legs, belly, feet. Taking this moment to give yourself a hug, feeling proud, feeling happy and grateful for another day. Celebrate that you have made it to your mat today, that you are taking care of your body, taking care of your health. Remember, when we show up for ourselves, we're showing up for our loved ones too. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's class. And if you have made it this far, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the channel.